The book of Revelation is like no other book. A wise preacher once said there are two books that the devil hates most. Firstly, it is the book of Genesis, because it reveals to us the true nature of the devil. And the second book is the book of Revelation, because it reveals to us where the devil is going, and that is the lake of fire. The book of Revelation shows us where the world is heading. As you read the book of Revelation, you can see that the things that were written in this book 2,000 years ago are slowly but surely coming together and falling into place. The 9th chapter of the book of Revelation shows us a remarkable view into the spirit world. In this chapter, we see the spirit world spilling over into our world. The 9th chapter is probably one of the most controversial chapters in the Bible. The late Wilbur M. Smith, who made the book of Revelation his special study, once wrote, "It is probable that, apart from the exact identification of Babylon in Revelation 17 and 18, the meaning of the two judgments in this chapter represents the most difficult major problem in Revelation. This chapter reveals to us the reader's two frightening armies that cause havoc, the army from the pit and the army from the east. But today we are going to focus on the army from the pit, the bottomless pit. A great deal of controversy among biblical scholars surrounds Revelation 9:1-12. Some scholars argue that this is a description of literal locusts that come out of the bottomless pit. Others argue that what comes out of the pit are the decomposing souls of the unsaved. Other scholars argue that this is a description of fighter helicopters that John saw, and because of his time, the only thing he could relate it to was locusts. Others believe that it is an army of demons that will come out of the pit that can only be described as locusts. Let us read Revelation 9:1-12.